SACCOs extend their reach deep in grassroots communities, offering critical financial services to all. We must capitalize on this strategic advantage by expanding our membership base, strengthening our networks, and enhancing competitiveness.
Culture and ethics are drilled down not by cowards. If you are a coward, you can't be a leader. Are you prepared to lose your job for speaking the truth?
As Cusco, your leading advocate and partner, we stand before you today with transparency and resolve. A recent forensic audit provided valuable insights highlighting areas for improvement.
Man is good, not all the times, and all the times man is not good. And indeed that is all about governance. Governance is because man is not always good. I know there are a number of you who already have kind of separated the role of the CEO and the secretary to the board, where you have the CEO to deal with matters governance, and then you have a secretary, board secretary, who is a professional trained and regulated on matters governance, so that the CEO can concentrate on moving the organization forward.
Beyond governance and strategy, there is culture. And those who know tell you that culture will eat strategy for lunch.
We need to attract the right people in the bus. We need to develop them. And if you have joined an organization and you've met people are there, it is your prerequisite as a leader to have a plan and develop them, understand them and develop them through training, development, coaching.
We are not here to compete with one another. We are here to hold one another. We can move very far together if we're able to collaborate. And I think even what is happening to Cusco affects each and every one of us.
How shall that SACCO be in the next 20 years? How shall Cusco be in the next 100 years?
We are not just transforming Cusco, but elevating Cusco into an even more stable, responsive, and sustainable partner for SACCOs, laying an unshakable foundation for resounding future success.
Why then are we gathered here today? To remind ourselves that we are doing a good job. To remind ourselves that we have a duty to be eternally vigilant. To remind ourselves that within our ranks there may be people who are tempted to engage in activities that will undermine the good work that we are doing. To remind ourselves that we've got to create an environment which is poisonous and toxic for those individuals who want to engage in dangerous activities. To remind ourselves that we must create a dominant culture which only gives oxygen to those who want to do good. And that we are reminding ourselves that this thing called ethics is a child of ethos. It cannot exist in spite of the thing called ethos.